my name is Giana and I am a best-selling romance author today, and tomorrow I'm in Paris and I'm going to take you along for the journey. Okay, so this is our little Airbnb in Paris. It's quite compact. Little kitchen. That's the bathroom. This is kind of fabulous. Just right outside our bedroom window is Rue Saint-Honore, which is a very busy and very lovely street. And that's actually the Louvre. Down the street there is the Louvre. But I'm super excited to end our trip in Paris because I have lived here on and off for years. I speak French, so I'm always really excited for an opportunity to speak French and to be in Paris, which is one of my favorite cities in the world, if not my favorite city ever. So yeah, we're gonna have a quick rest because we got up at 4 in the morning to get here from Athens. But then we're meeting my French family later for dinner, which is really exciting. They live in a small town in the Alps. My French mom does. My French dad is away in Croatia, and then my French brother and sister will be there, and I'm meeting my French brother's girlfriend, so that should be really interesting too. Back at home in Paris. Honestly, guys, one of my favorite places on earth. I love being back here. I've seen like all of the touristy stuff a million times already, and Hayden's seen it now quite a bit too. So we're just gonna walk around, hang out, and see some of my favorite sights. This is Musée d'Orsay, which is my favorite museum in the whole world. Every time I'm in Paris I go, but Hayden's been a bunch because he's been with me to Paris now, so we're not going to go again this time. But I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite. I highly recommend, over the Louvre even. Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Okay, we did a little pastry haul from Bohemie, which was really highly rated. But I like to try different pastry shops. So we got a brioche sucre, a praline croissant, 2 cookies, a citron madeleine, and a blueberry stuffed croissant. Good? Oh my god. All of the boats packed with people. So many of them. You thought there was a lot of sex in the book, but there's not.
No, there is sex, of course there is. No, at the beginning, I was waiting for this, you know, and I read. I knew.
Okay, it is our Sunday, and it's our last real day in Paris, our first full day as well. We were only here for a short period of time. We're in Place des Vosges, which is really pretty, and it's known for all of these buildings have covered archways, and there's a bunch of businesses and coffee shops and stuff like that underneath. It's a really lovely square. We tried to go to brunch, but the line was too crazy at this place called Cap, which looks really good. So instead we just grabbed something at the boulangerie, and we're gonna go do our croissant making class. We are ready to go. We got our bags packed.
only like 2 days in Paris, but it was still nice to be here. Really lovely to see my French family. I didn't really film that much about it because I just wanted to be present with them. Honestly, like they're one of the reasons that I write about found family, because I found them when I was 18, and like my French sister went through cancer, and when she was in remission, she came to live with me in Canada, and then her younger brother didn't want to be left out, so the next year he came and lived with me in Canada and went to my old high school, and I was a soccer mom for both of them and took them to school and packed their lunches, and I was only like 21 and 22. And in university myself, so very bonding, and we've known each other now since then, and I'm 32, so it's been a long journey, and they really are my family, and it was no question that they would come to my wedding and all the way in Mexico. My French brother had to take time off work that he was not allowed to take to come, but he just said his sister was getting married in Mexico and he had to go. So they're definitely one of the reasons that found family factors so much in my books, because I wouldn't be me without them, and they really helped me through a lot of really hard times when I was in my early 20s, so really lovely to see them. Paris is one of my favorite places on the planet. If you guys ever want recommendations on what to do, I realized this trip I've done like all the touristy things more than once and some of the not touristy things more than once, so let me know if you are planning a trip to Paris, and I'm happy to give you any recommendations. Anyway, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next week with more.